Hey guys, it is FPS Gino here, and today I have a Homefront gameplay for you guys. This is my first Homefront gameplay, and this is ground control, and in this game I am using the Diablo SMG with a hollow scope, and I have C4 and frags, and my little point scores are the proximity launcher and the helicopter. Homefront, I know it's a game not too many people play. I don't see too many people keeping up gameplays with it. In fact, as far as I know, this would be considered the only most recent Homefront gameplay anybody's ever had. I haven't seen anything in like months from anyone else, and I really enjoyed this game. I do better in this game than any other game, and it seems that not as many people is playing this. If you notice in this game, this is a ground control game, and it's like 4 versus 3 or 4 on 4 or 5 on 5, when ground control is a 16 on 16 game mode, so it seems that it's really died down, and I don't know why that is. It's a good game. In fact, I personally think it's better than a lot of games out there. They perfected what they needed to make it a good game, and it's just an overall good game. You'll see me put up a decent gameplay in this one, and this I guess will be I'll probably do one more gameplay before New Year's, or on New Year, upload it like at 12 or whatever. But this will be, I guess this will be my New Year's Eve commentary. Hope everyone's having a good night. Like I said, Homefront's a game that I really enjoy. So there'll be some Homefront gameplays from time to time, as with everything, because I upload everything. Yeah, this guy just blows me to bits right here. I dislike that shotgun because of just that right there. And as of for the New Year's, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? If you would like to share that, you can post that in the comment section. As for me, there's not too much to change, so I'm pretty much going to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, this guy with his little drones, he uses drones like the entire game just to go up to people and blow them up. It gets pretty annoying. Look at this, see? He just keeps doing that all game. He doesn't move from his spot. I end up at one point just finding him while he's in a drone and killing him. I was like, nah, that's what you get. It's a really slow moving game considering it's 16 on 16 game mode and there's only like 8 people in the lobby. For this game, the guns I use, there's assault rifle, sniper, and some machine guns, and there's LMGs too. I like the submachine guns, and I like the assault rifles. That's pretty much what I use. I'm not into LMGs on this game. I like using the personal UAV suite because you get little blips on your radar. That is, if they aren't using Ghost. I like the perk system that they have. It's kind of well balanced. It kind of did what Black Ops 2 did before Black Ops 2 even came out, with the fact that it's got like points, so you have to pick certain perks are. It's different in the fact that certain perks cost more points, but you get like 6 points, and you get to pick however many perks you can get with those 6 points. You have 1-point perks, 2-point perks, and 3-point perks. Obviously, the 3-point perks are going to be better. Like, for example, there's Grizzled, which actually earns more XP with that perk. I like using Grave Robber, which is like similar to Scavenger in Call of Duty. If you run over a body, you pick up extra ammo, extra explosives, etc. I also like using Ghost because it hides you from other people's personal UAV sweeps. I like using Tactical Reload because it quickens your reload time. And sometimes I like using there's a perk that allows you to aim down sights faster that I like to use. Most of my perks are 1-point perks, except for on one class I use Grizzled for XP, and Grave Digger or Grave Robber is a 2-point perk.
The Americans are taking B. Sector A has been secured.
As for the story in this game, at the time it was a really fun story. It's basically like Korea invading USA or whatever, and the main character is a pretty cool game, especially at the end when he moved to San Francisco and he got everything to do. And then there's that one point in the middle of the game, I forgot where it was specifically, but they're like in the middle of nowhere and there's these guys that are like, they're on nobody's side, they're not on the US side, they're not on the Korean side, and they're just like a checkpoint where they just take whoever they want into their hands. But it was a good story all in all. Just get blown away by the shotgun again right there. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a safe night on this New Year's. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. For those of you on the East Coast, it's probably about to turn New Year's right now, or it probably already has by the time I upload this video. But for me, I still got some time, so I'll be probably uploading one more video at midnight. Actually, that will celebrate the 1-year anniversary of my first upload, which took place on Modern Warfare 3. It was free-for-all, and I won the game. There was no commentary at the time because I didn't know exactly what I was doing. My first time with any sort of capture card. So probably my midnight gameplay for the New Year's gameplay will be Black Ops 2 free-for-all, winning a game, just to, you know, get in this feel of that 1-year anniversary of that gameplay. I guess now would also be the time to thank you guys for 1 whole year and 10,000 video views. I just recently passed that mark. I'd like to thank all 28 of my subscribers if you're watching this video. Thanks for watching this video. It's glad to know I've actually had a subscriber contact me and say they really like my videos. I'm glad to know that people actually like what I do, so I can keep doing it. I'd probably keep doing it anyways because it's just fun to have gameplays and posting good games just to remember how well you did, or just to, like, you know, show everybody who you are. And there, I found, when that drone came up out of there, I'm like, oh, I know exactly where this guy is now, so I end up going back to the back after this blows up that guy right there. Unfortunately for him. I'm like, oh, hey, there he is. There's his drone. I'm like, I'm not going to bother with the drone now. I'm just going to hop back there. There he is. Oh, hey, you're not going anywhere. This guy thinks he can kill me. Eats him up right there. Boom, get him too. I mean, I just go on a tear right here. Like I said, this is like my game. I mean, it's true, I've done better with this game than any other game. Unfortunately, on the small maps like these, you can't get vehicles, and that's like another one of my favorite parts of the game is the vehicles, whether it be a helicopter or a tank or the armored vehicle, you know, light armored vehicle, all that stuff. It's really fun. I mean, and they made it really balanced too. It's not like Call of Duty where there's, you know, you can't really compare the two. I mean, it's like I also like Ghost Recon Future Soldier, Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I'll probably post gameplays of that. It's a balanced game, although there may not be vehicles in there. I like the third-person / first-person perspective of that game. The guns in that game, the technology used in that game is pretty cool as well. The storyline for that game was good too. I just see those as kind of not so big titles that people stop playing after a while that I continually enjoy. Although I'd enjoy this game more if it was 16 on 16, if you can find any good lobby. And it's not like all the games are like this, where it's 4 on 4. A lot of people still play the game. There's still thousands of people playing the game. So yeah, I get into 16 on 16 lobbies often, but I mean, you know, there's still a chance that you get into games like these, and there's a likelihood you get into games like these, but there's still 16 on 16 games. It's not like it just died all of a sudden. So it's like that with any game, really. Even the major titles, like you go back to Call of Duty 4 or whatever, there's still people playing that game just because it's an old game that doesn't really change anything. This game's not even that old. It's, what, a year old maybe? Over a year old?
We have lost control of Sector A.
This game came out, like, I think it came out before Modern Warfare 3, so it was like earlier in that year. Then Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier came out this year, so. And I don't see people consistently uploading gameplays for that. Well, anyways, guys, Happy New Year's if it's a new year for you. Say Happy New Year's again when it is the new year. And I'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. I'll zoom it out. Leave a like if you liked the video. If you're new here and you liked it, you can subscribe if that's your thing. And hopefully enjoy the kills that I get at the end of this game. Peace.
The Americans are taking Sector A. We have regained control of B. Sector B under attack. Keep fighting. We have almost won this battle. Enemy airstrike incoming.